Self-Treatments by Emma Curtis Hopkins. Number 9. Thy word was unto me the joy and rejoicing of my heart. The word of the Lord concerning joy is to be given forth into the world, either by pen or thought or speech. Where is the rejoicing heart? Where is the good news that would make my mouth pleasant with speech and my pen enchanting? There is good news from somewhere for me to hear. Who hears the news in his secret mind and will not tell it unto me, which if I heard it would make my heart leap with joy and brighten my eyes with beautiful smiles? Where is the messenger from the far country, whose face bears the news my soul waiteth like a thirsty hart in the desert for, as it longeth for the waters? Is the news close at hand? Is the good nigh me or far off that I am waiting to realize? Good news from a far country, mail from the glad lands, messengers from home. These are my right. God hath all this in his keeping. God hath me in his heart. God hath a way for me, as mathematics has a way for its worker to solve his hard problems. Jeremiah the sad sang that the word of the Lord was the joy and rejoicing of his heart. The word of the Lord, the word of the Lord, the word of the Lord. Where is the word of the Lord? Moses tells me it is nigh me, even in my heart and in my mouth. The word that would make me like a tree of delight by the running rivers is in my mouth. What matter if I never speak it? Am I not glad that it is in my heart and in my mouth? That a priceless treasure I possess, namely a word which, if I spoke, the heaven of heavens could not contain me. The whole creation hath in its heart, but giveth not forth that wondrous treasure. The whole creation hath a mouth, and speaketh not the wondrous message. Speak, 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 mouth. Strike out thy word from the heart point where the word liveth. Has the word of the mouth of man been divorced from the heart of man? Speaketh no man from his heart? This explains why I have not heard you speak the good news I am fainting to hear. This explains why you have not heard me speak the good news you have languished for, while I would not speak it. I will make haste to speak and think and set my seal and sign manual unto the words that are in my heart and mouth. I see now the ministry of truth. I see now the ministry of all religions. It is to unite the tongue and heart. Will not the fingers write what the heart feeleth and the mouth speaketh? Will not the feet run where the heart and tongue tell? If ever the heart satisfied with temporal things, wherefore is Martha, who has strung her tongue to speak of material ways, and her heart to an artificial imagination, that changeable structures are its delights, the governor of the homes of the planet? Is she satisfied to be restless alone? Does she not urge that men work and hurry to build and study and beautify what is? Does the Martha heart, strung out of its central poise, not drive the tongue, the pen, the feet to save and hoard and arrange knowledge and friends and gold, that wealth may be our portion? Why should Martha rule the world? Is she not artificial heart and tongue? How can I stop my agreement with the unpoised heart and tongue? Have I not also been thinking that I ought to do something different from what I am doing, or redouble my exertions on the same line in order to accomplish more? Do I not agree in love of things which is no love at all? I will now retire from the strife. I will be my heart as it is strung by itself, swinging its everlasting life in lone beauty, and moving my tongue with kindness and rejoicing. I will not speak and speak and speak of things which are not my heart's joy, till I swing a false heart into my days. I will not draw nigh the Spirit with my lips while that trained heart is far from the Spirit. The heart and mouth that are at variance I will not use. I will let the true heart and its mouth do all the speaking and thinking. The heart and tongue that are strung to performing with matter are but shadows. Whoever dwelleth much with them describeth his troubles continually. He is all trouble, all pain, all anxiety. One little taste now and then he getteth of pleasure, but its brief moment hasteth by, and he giveth days and days and nights to further vanities of effort, for one other taste of pleasure. But always there, back of the shadow, swingeth a heart and mouth and tongue with everlasting rejoicing, singing, singing, as the morning stars, as the bride and bridegroom, as the king and queen in majesty and beauty. These are nigh me, even in my heart and mouth. Let them be me. I interfere not. End of number 9.